because they can only make one sample in like 8 hours, and this is supposed to take me all day. It used
Does it
to.
take other people all day?
Uh, it does.
See, the amount of time it sounds like your job is sitting and waiting for processes to happen. It seems like the physical amount of man hours you put into actually manipulating things with your hands seems like half an hour all day.
Like today, I got my sample at 7, and I was pretty much doing stuff until 9:30, but I was also doing other things. Like I was taking out some of our waste. I was um, doing some data entry that had to get done. I was moving some barrels and doing my tests. But yeah, if I get a sample at like 5, um, there's a good to fair chance that everything will be done by like 7:30. I'm like 40 seasons into this football game I have on my phone. It's pretty nice. And then yeah, since I've started watching Dragon Ball, I'm like I went from episode like 30 to I think I just hit episode 70. I'm hoping to hit 100 by the end of the year.
I'm gonna, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna show you what's happening in this video game right now. I just noticed it's been happening for like the better part of a minute. AI is broken. I don't know if the physics are broken because that man is just sliding across the floor. But
You know what would benefit you, Max? Remote play from your phone, and then you just played this at work, so you could like do this while you're at work.
um, I don't think there's an on-screen controller for that. Maybe there is, but I don't think there is. It'd be very annoying considering. Well, one, they've like become slightly anal about phones because mostly because of me complaining about kids, um, and stuff. They're like, actually, blah blah blah. Apparently, well, for the night kids, they confiscate phones now on the way in or when you're working, or they, are meant to, and I've seen it happen at least once. Um, one kid was like, "Well, what if there's an emergency?" And I'm like, "This is how the world works.
No, it doesn't.
You die. That's what happens in an emergency."
I watch Dragon Ball on my phone at work, Max. My
Um,
boss
no,
plays
no, I didn't
phone
mean
games.
you don't get your phones at work, and this is a fake job, but we're emulating a real job. I mean, uh, sometimes when your grandma
You
dies, you don't
die.
get to hear about it in the first hour. Okay, relax.
Um, I walked over to my boss while he was at a meeting, doing a meeting on his phone,
This is still
or
happening,
on
by
his
the way.
computer. I'm watching the video. Oh, oh boy.
They've gone past the telephone booth.
Well,
The
good
very
thing
first
there's a
thing I did in
time.
this game was watch a 5v5 match. And after a while, both AIs just stopped moving. The one that I was playing as, at least, was not locked on, so I was just looking at Gohan, looking down at the ground and jumping.
Yeah, I walked over to my boss one day to ask him a question. He was doing a meeting on his computer. Camera was off and his mic was muted, and he was playing some phone game on his phone. And I was like, this is amazing. Anyway, I'm leaving, Maxo. I'm gonna probably go to bed.
Oh, he got up!